o'clock here on Friday afternoon. I just got eating, I guess, either a late lunch, early dinner. But either way, it's okay. April got me some Mexican food, and it was really, really good. El Reyes, and here in around us, it's pretty good. It's pretty authentic from what I'm used to in Colorado.
2 days in a row.
2 days in a row I had this. I was really craving Mexican, and I had it. So she surprised me again today. Hey Ming, how are you doing? Seeing you sent me a message about every time you see food you click on. April got me a Filipino style burrito today. It was really good. And some quesadilla. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, I've been craving good Mexican food since I moved here, and she found a place that I really like. The only thing they may lack a little bit on is the salsa, but the salsa, that in itself was pretty good too. It's kind of a smoky salsa. Please like and subscribe, guys. My name is Todd. This is ISLANDDAD channel. I've just got to kind of go through my spiel here. I'm here in Metro Manila. It is 4:51. The baby's down on the floor, rolling around in her little cart. How's everybody doing today on this wonderful Friday? That taco posted is so yummy. Have you ever had El Reyes, Earl? Because I know you're from this area. It's really good. If you haven't had it, try it. Try it. You might like it. Oh, no worries. It's a local place here in Caloocan. It's really good though. I had a quesadilla, and then the nachos were really good too. They had guacamole and the nachos. I was pleasantly surprised. How's everybody doing today? Me and my mom are going to get a rich grandmother. You're going to get a rich grandmother. How are you doing that? No bad. Good, bro. Jesus loves you, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so today. Everything's going good. The channel's growing. Moving a step closer to my retirement. All right, I need to pick up Yari, but I'll be back. Is Yara your girlfriend there, Ming? I think I met her the other day. She seemed to be a very nice young lady. Hi, could you give me a shout out? Goofy Goober. Goofy Goober, here's a shout out to you. How about that? Okay, yeah, she seemed very nice. I ate friend chamoy. It's so yummy. I love chamoy too. That sounds good. That sounds amazing, brother. Keep going. Yes, everything's going really good here. Did you live start or ending? It has just started, Ellen. She's a bit unwell at the moment due to her eating disorder, but she's getting better. Okay. Take care of her. I have ate shawarma. It's yummy. I love shawarmas too. And they actually make them really good here too. but it's a little bit different than what I'm used to in the U.S. The U.S. they're a little bit bigger than what you guys get here. In the U.S. they're like big. Hello, how you doing, Kate McCarthy? Kate McCarthy, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe. My name is Todd. This ISLANDDAD channel. We're just talking about some food here just now. I'm gonna pick her up, but I'll be back on stream in a bit. Okay, that's cool, Ming. I'm glad you're on. And my brother in Mexico gave me tacos today. Oh, I love me some tacos. And the Mexican tacos are the best tacos. Amelia said hi. What do you call someone who is rich and strong? Eon muscular. That's pretty good. What do I call you? Is it? It's kind of a hard name to pronounce. I'll use the first part of it. Dan. Hola. We. Hey Damien, how are you doing? El Father. How are you doing today, Damien? Tomorrow I got a big day. Tomorrow I got to go see a doctor. My dad is going to make me noodles. So I got to go to the doctor tomorrow to get my shoulders checked. I got to get a diagnosis on my shoulder for this shoulder right here. That would be my right shoulder, I think. Both shoulders. I need to get them both diagnosed, but do you know what is dandruff? Dandruff is like a dry scalp. It's like a dry scalp. And you can buy shampoo that will help moisturize your scalp. So that's something you want to take care of so you don't get that snowflake stuff on your shoulders. My cousins used to have it really bad. They used to have special soap, special shampoo to wash their hair. And it can be worse at some times of the year than others because of depending on where you live. Where are you from? I live in the Philippines, but I'm from the United States. I live in the Philippines now, though. Turquoise said, okay, I'm suffering of severe dandruff. You might want to go see a doctor for that then, because they might have to give you like some kind of medicated stuff for that. How do you catch a squirrel? Climb a tree and act like a nut? That's good. Maybe. That sounds like a good start. Actually, that's the only animal that I've ever really been attacked by was a squirrel. Do you identify as a Filipino? I identify as a man. Did you go to the Philippines because of Trump presidency? No. Shiny Mosca? No. I know a lot of people left the country for that reason. I wouldn't have left. It doesn't matter who's in the office. Why should I go? What should I do? For what? For what, Slay? What do you need advice on? Be respectful back in live ISLANDDAD. Thank you very much, Gray, for coming back. Moon K. He went there to find a wife. I have a wife and she is here. You can laugh all you want, but I got me a very pretty wife and I love her. But that's okay. How old you? I'm 58. I'm also here to retire, guys. I'm 58 years old. I'm retiring. I'm going through retirement stuff right now. Is it hot in your area? Yes, it gets hot here, but not so much right now. I know that this time the Philippines is in the hot season. Not quite yet. It's getting there, though. It's going to be the hot season soon, Shiny Mosca. And it does get very hot here. Bro, yesterday, this guy came... Okay. So obviously that was a bad one. April took care of that. Why does bro look 20 years and 60 years at the same time?
Come here, come here. Come here.
I don't know why. But I'm 58.
Like it?
Master Gamer, how are you doing? Master Games? Master Games Ninja, how are you doing today? Hey Jude Smith, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. Your wife says come here. Yeah, she's talking to the baby. Right now April's feeding the baby. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good, actually. Thank you for asking. I just got done eating some lunch. It was good. Lunch or late or early dinner. This is 5:02 here, so had pancakes this morning for breakfast and then Mexican food this afternoon. I got kicked out of the Roblox. Why did you get kicked out of Roblox? Roblox isn't a good thing though anyways, guys. There's a lot of bad people on that site. Don't tell me to shut up. You shut up. Oh, for me, it's 9:02. Where are you at, Jude Smith? Read my chat too, Uncle. I am. I am Slay. Because my friend kicked me out and quit. Okay. Oh, you're in Ireland? Cool. Pizza Burger. Hey, I had to send F you to the saint. Am I gonna die? You're not gonna die. Eventually, one day. How old are you? One day you will. You got a son. I do not have a son. I have 2 daughters. 8:02 in Australia. Okay. Lee Shepherd. How old is your son, sir? I don't have a son, but I have a daughter, and she is the one that's right next to me is 7 months. Thank you. I can't say. I'm 15. Okay. Monac Napola. God bless. I'm from America. Where at in America you come from, Gray? I used to live in Colorado, USA. I'm Shane Walsh. So I can call you Shane? I was hiking today and found a wolf. For the love of God, I could not help myself. I cracked the wolf. My stomach burns and I have a fever. Name. My name is Todd. Jawad. I say I'm Ted. Okay. What do you do for work, man? I'm actually working on getting retired right now. I'm working on my retirement papers, but I do this for for my supplemental now. What is your name? My name is Todd. Can you say hi, Harper? Hello, Harper. Do you remember me, Jason? I do remember you, Jason. What is your name? I said my name is Todd.
What are you shouting, baby? Huh?
Do you know Shane and Rick Grimes? I don't think so.
What are you shouting?
Nice. Your name is, no, it's Todd. Todd. How old are you? I'm 58. I can hear a baby. Yeah, that's my daughter. She's right next to me. She's eating with mommy. You're the best. Thank you, Pizza Burger. I'll bring her on as soon as she gets done eating and we clean her up. But right now she's kind of like, is that a guitar I see in the background? Play a song for us. That is a guitar. I can't play a song because I got to get licensed to be able to do it on here. Which state do you live in? I used to live in Colorado. Damn boy. I used to live in northern Colorado. Let me see your daughter. Can I see your daughter? Yeah, eventually. Crisis King, John Marston says, what is your baby's name? It's Angeline. Nice. Wish you the best. Thank you very much. Your name is Dad or Todd. It's Todd. Todd. As Jesus was blessed, bleeding on the cross, he drew. Pray, Father, forgive them. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Can I date your daughter someday? Nah, I don't think so. If you're out here, you're gonna be way too old for her. Let me see your wife. She's busy right now, guys. Hello from Wisconsin. Oh, nice. I have some friends up there. Is this an old live? This is a live going on right now. Have you heard the new cream being made by some pharmaceutical company like Kirkland called Negro? I'm eat my snack. Okay. What are you having for a snack, Gray? Amen is cool. I'm back. Got them. This. I'm eating Gates. Got this? What's got this?
Milk.
What?
Milk.
Milk? Say hi to my grandpa. It's his birthday. Hi, Pizza Burger's grandpa. It's your birthday. Which phone do you use, bro? I use iPhone 16 Plus. Style said hi. Why do you have a floor on your wall? It's not a floor. It's like paneling. It's like a cabin look. Hi and bye. Okay. Pizza Burger is your. I use Walkman still. I use a Walkman still it's better. Man, I haven't seen a Walkman in years. Do you eat pizza? I love pizza. I had Mexican today though. Do you like pizza, and Andrew? What is this stream for? It's my I do a daily stream, like just chit chat with people, and we talk about all kinds of different things. Do you remember the Discman? Yeah. I remember the Discman.
Wait, anyway.
And I remember iPod, and I remember, do you remember the Zoom, when they had the Zoom? Cool. What? The guitar in the background. One of them, that one's my Gibson Songwriter Deluxe. Remember these? Remember the Ness? I don't think I don't remember that. Tommy, Donnie, it's my birthday. Can you say happy birthday, Tessa? Happy birthday, Tessa. Show us the guitar. You play guitar?
Honey.
Oh, let me take this first. This is the baby you guys are hearing in the background. I'll pull it out in just a minute. Did you ever rewind the VHS tapes after using them at Blockbuster? I never did. I used to. But once in a while, because I didn't want to pay that $1, they'd always charge me $1 if I didn't rewind them. Nova said hi. Mean, the mean Game Boy. I used to have a Game Boy too. Do you play? Do you play NAF 1? I don't know what that is. God bless. Thank you, John Marston. What kind of guitars do you guys, the ones out there that play, what kind of guitars do you play? Novo. What is my age? I'm 58. She's going back for some more food, guys. She's still hungry. She's so cute. Thank you very much. What's up, brother? How are you doing, Psycho? Remember Star Wars? I love Star Wars. It's my favorite movie. Lovely, lovely grandma. I'm not a grandma. Hi, how are you doing? I'm just Baldy. I have an Epiphone. Les Paul. Okay, that's a cool guitar. That's solid. Actually, for like the lower cost guitars, Epiphones are really, really good. Episode 4. Episode 4. No, episode 4 was good though. That's the original one, right? The first one. New Hope. Said hi. I'm just Baldy. Hi. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Psycho. How are you doing? I played 80s Greco Boogie. Very fun. Okay, that's cool. Hi. Where do you live? I live in the Philippines. Can you play a song? I can't play a song yet. I got to get a thing called a mechanical license to play a song. And I don't have any of my own that I can play you right now. What's your favorite song? My favorite song is Hotel California. What is Dragon Ball Z? I don't know. Yes. Metallica or Iron Maiden? I think I prefer Metallica. But I do like a few Iron Maiden's things. How old are you? I'm 58. Can you take your glasses off? But I need them to be able to read. Nirvana or AC/DC? I prefer AC/DC. Nirvana was not my favorite 90s band. Ashley said hello. How old are you? I'm 58. Ashley said hi. Ashley Puppy. And DDOO said hi. Caught up. What's your favorite 90s band? If you're going to the grunge era, what is your favorite grunge era band? What's your address? I don't give that out. Do you watch anime? No, not really. But I do like some cartoons. Tell you one amazing story of your life. Something that you can't forget. The birth of my daughter. Mafarzana said hi. Daniel said, hey, everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to, happy Friday to you too. I'm back. Yara says hi. Okay, cool. My favorite band. From what era? Because there's a lot of eras that I liked. That's a hard, I mean, I can give you probably a top 5. I don't know. And it depends on how I feel. Do you prefer watermelon or pears? I love watermelon. Are you American? Yes, I am. Good morning. How are you doing, Pedro Bear? It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm turning 10. Well, congratulations. Good for you. Happy birthday. You watching anime. Okay. Have you farted today? No, actually I haven't. I prefer both. I like Green Day. Okay, Green Day's, that's solid. Not my favorite because this is not my favorite kind of music. I think I like stuff a little bit more technical. From that era, I would probably say my favorite band from that era would have been Alice in Chains. How did you get engagement on your live? How do I get engagement on my live streams? I just willing to talk. I try to be friendly. What is your name? My name is Todd. Todd. Bye bye. I was watching a random football building video. Okay. I just ate a shroom. Okay, Phil. Bye, ISLANDDAD. Also, your daughter was so beautiful. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Ashley. Thank you for joining me today. And come back again. Please like and subscribe, guys. It helps me out with the algorithm on YouTube. If you guys give me likes even on these live streams, it really helps. Believe it or not. It helps grow my channel. And my channel is growing very nicely because of everybody that comes on and helps me out. I just absorbed something without a flared base, and I'm not sure how to go about extracting it. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't do drugs. Let me do drugs. Get out of here. What brought you to the Philippines? To be honest, it was my wife. I met her. We met online, and we wound up getting married. And I moved here because I was like in a position that I could do that. I'm on my way to retire right now, so I just liked and subbed. Thank you very much, John Marston. That's a nice haircut. Actually, I'm going to be getting a haircut here in the next couple weeks. I want to be like you someday. Why is that, Bill? I'm 58. I'm going to retire from a job that I did for almost 40 years. And my body's beat up because of it. So I'm ready to quit it. The less people do drugs, the more drugs for me. Okay, Tyler. Sounds like you need to get some help from a treatment center. Is this AI? It is not AI. I am a real human being. Andre says, I want to be anime. I appreciate the anime stuff. It's pretty cool. How old are you? I'm 58. Are you AI? No, my name is Todd. Hi, sir. Where are you from? I'm from America, but I moved here to the Philippines a year ago. Is it? You are loved. That is all. Thank you very much. Drugs are gonna be crazy in 100 years. Probably. Yes, it is. Yeah, bro. This is AI. No, it's not. Baby is crying. Baby just got done eating, actually. Are you artificial intelligence, or are you sure you're a human being? I'm a human being. Is it the 27th of February? I have no idea. I haven't checked the date yet. Wait, what is 2060? The event is gonna be wild. You can't identify a human? What time is it? It's 5:20 in the afternoon right now. Late afternoon. Yeah, prove you're not AI.
It's crazy.
I'm not AI. You hear too much background noise here, everything. I grab my baby. This is not an AI baby, this is a real baby. How often do you live? I live every day, Richard. Why chat box is doubting this identity? I have no idea. They're probably AI. False. It is 10 a.m. Where you're at, I'm in the Philippines. Where are you at? That's what AI would say. Okay, whatever. That's stupid. That is so cute. It's a little girl. Walmart said hi. Walmart bag. Sigma. Haven't been to Walmart in over a year. Said hi. She is so cute. Thank you very much. Grandkid. No, it's my daughter. Said hi. Dairy. Ham. Dan boy. Am a Filipina. Daughter. Hey, I laughed my ass out. Do you know Stray Kids? I've heard this 100 times that I look like some guy on Stray Kids. Yo, give the man 19 right now, or I go to your house. She's so cute. What's her name? It's Angeline. Have a good day, man. Thank you very much, Clips. Do you like Cat's Eye? I've heard of them, but I don't know what it is. I know it's like a music or something like that, right? Okay. You from Britain? No, I am from America. I'm from Colorado, USA. Allah is the one true God. No, he isn't. Dorson said yes. Emily said yes. What do you need? Have you been to Birmingham? What, Birmingham, England? No. I've never been to England. And so will America. James said hello. Hi James, how are you doing? Isla Mom's got her hands full here. Is that your baby? Yes, it is. This is my little daughter, Angeline. She's 7 months. Next month. She does. You're saying hi to you, kiddo. That's a cute kid. So cute. Thank you very much. She's a good little baby. And she loves her mommy and daddy. Name a car for an edit. Okay. A 1970 Cuda with a Hemi engine in it. Why you in the Philippines? Because I got married and my life is just the right. It was the right time for me. I'm getting ready to retire. This is a good place for red. I can see a box in the back. Do you play an instrument? Yes, that's my guitar. Congrats. Wish you and your child long health. Thank you very much. That's my acoustic guitar back there. And I also have my ukulele back there somewhere too. Are you happy? I'm very happy. Reloff. I can't pronounce your name, but you said hi. Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe. Could you play us something? I will eventually. I still got to get a mechanical license to be able to do it without getting copyright infringement. They're very strict on YouTube. So for me to be able to play something, I have to have that mechanical license. Vengeance. Vegage, I don't know how to say that, said hi. Rizvi said hi. Nabella said hello, kitty sir. Hello, sir. Tetonek said hi. Dorson sent me looks like an emoji of a unicorn. That one K-pop said hi. Is it in the Philippines? I am in the Philippines. I'm in Metro Manila right now. The shirt matches you a lot, man. Okay, thank you.
Why? Why are you doing that? Why?
Hello from Nigeria. Welcome, Nigeria. Hi from Korea. Okay. Hi, Korea. I'm from India. Lakshay. Ray-Ban. So, I'm not that. You might be that. Island Boy Dad. Hey, can I have a shout out? Sandy, shout out to Sandy. Is it hot in the Philippines? Not yet, but it's going to be here soon. Hey, Ninja. I'm from Norway. Roll it off. Okay, welcome to my channel. I am from Island Boy. I'm an Island Boy. Hey man, what's up? How you doing, Shazam? Goofy? There are a lot of goofy people on here, Stuart. Can you understand Hindi? I don't understand. Only things we understand here would be English and Tagalog. My wife speaks Tagalog. Who is crying? No one's crying. My daughter's talking to mommy right now, though. Timu's, who's Latina or Goth? Latina or Gorth? I don't know what you're asking. What is that? What's Latina or Gorth? Or Goth? Or is that a kind of a music? I'm asking perception about girls. Oh. I'm married to a Filipino. That's what I like. Sir, you mind me, Teddy Roosevelt and Sabrina? You remind me of Teddy Roosevelt and Sabrina Carpenter. Hey, Mariah said hi. Be respectful here. I'm not getting a whole lot of respect from a lot of people on here. I'm Filipino. Nice. I said hi. Travis Scott versus Drake. So these are musicians. I've never listened to them. I know who Drake is, but I've never listened to him. Is it like rap, Shazam? Because if you're asking me if it's going to be rap, I'm going to say Eminem's better than all of them. How do you get eyebrows like yours? What's your favorite food there, man? I like sinigang. That's my favorite thing to eat here when I do eat Filipino food. Can you say my name? Lauren Yassar from Germany. How are you? I'm doing good from Germany. God is respect. Yes, sir, is rap. Yeah, so I'm gonna say I only know the old school stuff, like the real old school stuff. So I'm gonna say probably Eminem. I love music. I love music too. Do you know Stray Kids are? I've heard about them. Yes, I too agree. Eminem is God. I don't call him God, but Eminem is really good. You from which country? I'm from America, but I live here. I do like adobo. One guy said hi. One guy said hi. Where are you from? I'm from America. Do you like adobo, the Filipino food? Yes, I do. I like chicken adobo better than pork, though. You're from which country? From the United States of America. Rap is music. It is. It's not my favorite kind of music, though, but it is. And it deserves some respect. There's an artistic value to it. I am from India, The Observer. Rap is not music. Rap is music. Because its words gone to a beat. What's your music style? My music style, I'm very eclectic. I like everything. Have you been to Africa? Have you been to Nigeria? I've never been to Africa. It's definitely a place I want to go. Chicken fried rice. Is that go-to? I like chicken fried rice. He is being disrespectful. Do you keep saying he isn't being disrespectful? Who isn't being disrespectful? And my wife is calling people out because people are being disrespectful. My partner is from the U.S. Okay. It's just a reminder too. Do you research rap is not music? It is music because it's done to a beat. It's also in the the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They put music in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They are part of music. Have you ever visited? It's not my favorite kind. You may not like it, and I'm not crazy about it, but it's still music. Rap is music. So I will say reminder. Keep going. Said hi. I am really sorry. I thought they were telling you to be respectful. No worries about it. Not all rap is disrespectful. There's some with good messages. I have a friend that does very respectful rap. Again, I'm not crazy about it, but it's still depends on what you're going to use for your content. Have you ever visited India, mister? No, I have not. Favorite TV show? Right now, it would probably be Tulsa King. Russia? No, I'm here in the Philippines and I'm from America. I didn't say rap is disrespectful. You sure? You sure what? You asked me a question earlier. Christian rap isn't disrespectful. Classic. And that's what I'm talking about. It's not this, not all of it. Just some of it is though. Hey Gucci, do you know about? No, I don't know what that is. Gucci. Classy. Say hello, hello. It's my birthday today. Does Jesus say he is God in the Bible? No, he doesn't. Jesus is God's son. Yes. You did. How did you feel when you found out that I'm typing this guy out? I believe rap is not music, is actually poetic. Music is poetic though. Poetry, a lot of songs come from poetry. So you're going to declassify all music as being some of it being music and some of it not. If it's done to music, like a beat and stuff like that, it becomes music. If they're just standing there rapping something without any kind of background sound, then it becomes poetry. But as long as it has a backbeat to it, it's music. I'm back. Yo, I'm here from school now. Hey, Psycho. I'm turning 10. Cool, Lily. The Bible says God is three people, the Father. English, Spanish, Trump 2028. I'm sure he'll try. Did Isaac marry Rebecca at three years old? Do you remember me? I remember you, Carl. So Mom said hi. So my mom said hi. Okay, Lillian. I don't know if I remember Christ is King. Yes, he is. Do you wear glasses? I wear readers. These aren't glasses. It's in the Bible. It says that. You want to handle that? Thank you. He's a Muslim. He's fighting. He's arguing. It's not me. He said hi. Chocolate or candy? Chocolate is candy. Are you talking about like chewy candies and stuff like that? Things that are not chocolate? I always pick chocolate over that. Bible is not religion. The Bible is spiritual. Yeah, but as soon as you start trying to talk about doctrine and verses, then it becomes religion. Because now he's probably going based off either what he believes from what he's been taught at a church, that becomes religious. What are you having for dinner? I think I just had dinner. I think it was like a burrito. Anything goes in there. We'll have a debate. Yeah, and I don't want to have the debate about theology. You just said that Jesus is not God. Jesus is not God. Jesus is God's son. And it says that specifically in the Bible. In fact, Jesus himself said that the Father is greater than he is. It says it in the Bible. God and Jesus are two separate people. It says it in the Bible. This is why I don't want to get into debates, because the Bible says what the Bible says. Now, people that said that God, that if you want to get down to it, if people that say that all are one, that's false teaching. That is a man's doctrine. The whole Trinity thing is man's doctrine, not the Bible. So let's change the topic. If you want to come on here and argue with me on this, you can leave. If you want to go to your Bible, in fact, go to your Bible, go to Psalms 83:18. If you got a King James Bible, or if you got a Bible that means anything, it will tell you God's name. God is a separate person. Jesus worshiped God. How does God worship himself? You want to get in this argument? No, it's okay. Thank you for the invite, but we go to a church every week. Twice a week. He also said, yeah, it means that he follows his Father. That if you see him, that you see the Father, because he perfectly mimics his Father. He's a perfect spirit. He was a perfect spiritual creature that came to the earth. How could God die and come back to life? It also says, what scripture? Hold on here, April. What is the scripture? Let's blow these guys out of the water right now. What is that scripture that says that no one? It says in the book of one of the Gospels that when Jesus was talking to his apostles, that no man has ever seen the Father. No man has ever seen God. So if that's the case, how did all those apostles? That means they seen God. That contradicts. So stop fighting about theology on this channel. I don't want to hear it anymore. Jeez. Jesus is not God. Jesus is not God. He's God's son. He's a messenger of God, exactly. Jesus is real. God is real or not. God is real. Jesus is real. So can we get off the topic? Let's talk about something else, because these people want to argue with me.
We appreciate that you're seeking God.
I'm happy that you're seeking God, but this is the wrong platform to do it. You know, next time you hear somebody knocking on your door, knock, 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 answer it. If it's a Jehovah's Witness, listen to them. They'll tell you what it's all about. If God wasn't real, he wouldn't be here. Jesus is not God, though. Jesus is God's son. Oh, my goodness.
Change the topic. Look at Jason.
In the name of Jesus, stop fighting. Change the topic. Thank you very much, Tara. Thank you very much, Tara. Stop fighting. I'm done fighting about this. I get bombarded with all these people. Like, come on, dudes.
We're not trying to preach here.
I'm not trying to preach here.
We're just doing live.
Jesus is the Son of God, and that's it. Then who is his mother? Mary is his mother.
About the religious, don't mention it. Just change topic. Because, these people are confused. That's why they're debating to us. If you're not confused, you will seek on what you believe in.
That's true.
You will focus on that.
So what did everybody have for dinner tonight? Or what's your plans today? Hello, first time with in your live streaming. Thank you for joining me today. 1, 2, 3. My name is Todd. This is the ISLANDDAD channel. Myself, Jacob, Mohammed, Epstein. You're from India? Okay. We need the Australian painter for that problem. Cow, chickens, and chips. King. Where are you from? I'm from America. You're from India? What part of India are you from? I came from Colorado, USA. I'm from the United States of America. From Colorado. Okay, what's your say about racists and those who treat blacks as minors? I think any kind of racism is stupid. People that judge people on other races it's not right. Island boy. Thank you. Have you come any time to India? I've never been to India before, but I've seen a lot of pictures.
But you know, the Indian
Jesus
people
will,
are
God
really
is real.
nice.
People are fake. You know what? You're right. People are fake. I agree with that, Tara.
It said in the Bible.
People are actually. I don't think they're fake. You know what? People are lost.
Yeah, they're confused.
They're confused. Is this your child? Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3. You want to see the most beautiful little thing in the world? This is what I wake up for every day for, right here. It's my little baby. Good morning. What is the topic discussion today? Anything but religion or politics. Okay? Anything but religion or politics. We can talk about anything. We can talk about what we're going to do today, what you do for work. Hey, in fact, what does everybody do for work on here? I mean, I know some of you are students and kids. You can tell me that. But what do you do for work? What kind of work do y'all do if you're not? Look at that smile. I love the bangs. What's bangs? Oh, mine? Or hers? Look like a postman's. Hi. Child is cute. Really beautiful. Thank you very much. What is your point on Israeli Mahdi recent meetings? Are you talking about what's going on there in against Iran? I don't know. I'm kind of disconnected to all that stuff because I live here in the Philippines. I'm calling the YouTube police on you. Okay.
That's stupid.
That's stupid. I'm a male nurse. I feel embarrassed going to work because of judgment. Why? My brother's a male nurse. Those are so needed in the world today because they need men to do that job once in a while because they're stronger in some ways. Said hi. Operations manager. That's cool. What kind of operations do you manage over? Can you please shout me? Kazori? Shout out to Kazori. I'm the YouTube police. Okay. What do you play? What do you mean, what do I play? Like, do I play video games? You calling me that? Okay. I'm currently unemployed right now. Okay. I've been there too before. I don't clear for Standard University, but the same day Trump announced he's a new policy, so I need to forget about my dream at Stanford. Where are you, 1, 2, 3, where are you, what country are you coming from? And is there any other options for you to be able to go there? Games. I'm an old school kind of guy. I used to like things like Pac-Man and stuff like that. Galaga. But I did get into like playing Splinter Cell at one time, and I liked the Star Wars games, those live action games. Those are fun. I run a warehouse and supply chain. That's cool. I used to be a mason. Now I'm retired. Entrance exam. India. What was the work in the U.S., ISLANDDAD? What was my work in the U.S.? A mason. Do you know what a mason is? I laid brick, block, and stone for buildings. I specialize in stonework. I'll post some pictures on my community of some of my work that I've done, so you guys can see it. Lamar said hi. Dell said hi. Are you from the U.S.? I was from the U.S. I live in the Philippines now. Hello there. I'm coming from India and clear entrance exam around. That's really good. You're really smart, aren't you? But same day, the new policy, I need to Indian rupee and not have. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. Can you get any kind of assistance? Can you get like is Mason a carpenter? No, they're not. They're not a carpenter. Carpenters usually work with like wood and stuff. We do the brick, block, and stone. I'd say try and look for some loopholes or some assistance. They got to have a way for you to get over there. You're too smart not to go into the U.S. to go to school. A mason is a very fulfilled. That is hard work. I'm from India. Welcome from India. A graphic designer. That's cool. I was going to school to be a graphic designer. I went to school. I went to college for that. I paint and draw too. You look like you're from the United Kingdom. No, I'm from America. Ellen is back. I'm from the Philippines, by the way. My real name is Olivia. Hi, Olivia. That's easier for me to remember. I'm not from the U.S. Where are you from, Lamar? Oh my God. What does that sound? It's my baby. That's why I'm not able to go to Stanford. I would start looking for loopholes to get in. 1, 2, 3. Where do you live? I live in Caloocan in Metro Manila. And I'm retiring here. Mahima, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Nice to see you back. Do you plan to bring your baby to the U.S.? One day, I want her to meet my family, my brothers and sisters. I want her to meet all her cousins. So eventually, she'll be there to meet. I want to take her to Disney World too, to be honest with you. I'm doing good today. Was my English paper was so easy. And where is the kitty? She's with mommy right now. My brother is in the USA. Los Angeles. Okay. Have you ever been to the USA, Olivia? Todd, you are kind. Thank you very much. And what's your name? I know you gave me your name. It's not Brooke, right? You're really good American. You give right replies on YouTube. Live. Otherwise, normally no Americans give continual reply. I try really hard at this. This is my job now, so I take it very serious. That's awesome that you are living your dream. I am living my dream. I'm going to retire. I can't believe after 40 years, after 40 years of breaking rocks with my hands, that I'm going to retire. What's your time? It's 5, almost 6 o'clock, Mahima. Your name is Harper? Okay. I know you told me something else. Ramadan said hi. I'm new. American? Yes, I am. Like it, subscribe, please. Thank you very much, Mahima. was today at CBSE on the other board. Retire? I'm working on it. I'm going through the paperwork right now. March 31 is lunar eclipse. Cool. Are you a basketball player? No, not much of a basketball player. I grew up in northern part of the country. Even though basketball is pretty popular in Detroit, I was more into hockey and baseball. I love baseball a whole lot. 52 in India, and I'm 10. Okay, Harper, that's cool. Haley said hi. Guys, double tap the screen. Please like to him and subscribe. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe. We got kind of heated in here a minute ago, guys. Thank you for kind of calming things down. I grew up in Los Angeles. Recently bought my first home in East Texas and living out my dream. That's cool. Where in Texas are you at? You said East Texas. Are you in northern part or are you down more south? Ramadine said, guys, you look like JYP. I don't know who JYP is. Bye. Okay, see you later. Your favorite president all time in American history. I really don't have a favorite president. I think they're all about the same. Said hi. I subscribe and like 9 years old. Okay, cool. Hi, Mahima. How are you? Hi. Me is a new sub. Thank you very much. I very appreciate you coming on here. We care to we care. You today have a great day. Appreciate you. Take care. Thank you very much. Exam. Your profession, sir? I was a journeyman mason, master mason, in stone. I did a lot of stone work. What time is it here? It's almost 6 o'clock in the evening. I am about 2 hours from the coast in Louisiana, from the Louisiana border. Okay. I have a lot of friends and family down in Louisiana. Said hello. See you soon. I'm 58. Bye, Mahima. What are you doing? Just chit-chatting with the folks here. Sorry, are you native? Native what? Native to this place that I live here? No. Hey, Kyle. How are you doing? Hello, Angel. How's your day going? It's going better now. Got kind of heated in here. Hi, how is your ISLANDDAD? I'm doing good, Charlotte. What type of phone you have? I have an iPhone 16 Pro. That baby, that's my daughter. Where are you from? United States of America. What is a country stateside? What is the best country stateside? What state is the best? Is that what you're asking? Or your sons? It's my daughter. I miss your live. Oh, no worries. I'm always on. You can always find me. Or your daughter. It's my daughter. I'm doing good. It was nice and warm today. Where are you at, Kyle? Are you about WWE? I do like the WWE. I used to watch I went to WrestleMania 3. Hey, Todd. Adam here. Hey, Adam. How are you doing? What is the best countryside in the U.S.? My favorite would be Colorado. I'm eating squid. I'm not a big squid eater. That's something April probably like. Best city in the state as per your opinion in the U.S. Colorado, USA. That's my favorite. Colorado and then probably Florida after that. Yo, mate. Cheers. from Poland. Oh, hey, how you doing, Sagoth? She's kind of whining right now. You want to come to me? Daughter said hi. Pretty Lisa said hi. Which language you're speaking? I speak English, and you can speak Tagalog on here. My wife speaks that. Hello, friends, Jeff. Hello, friend, Jeff from Kenya. Hey, Kenya. How are you doing over there in Africa? That's cool. What about LA and New York City? They're both too crowded for me. And I don't like New York because it's cold. Here's your baby. Yes, it is. This is my little daughter. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I'm doing good, pretty Lisa. Beautiful baby. Thank you very much. I'm scared of Brock Eisner. I don't know who that is. Yo, mate. Cheers from Poland. What's the weather like up there in Poland right now? Brock is scary. Do you know John Cena? I have heard of John Cena. I've seen him wrestle a couple times. What is your fear? Probably losing my family. That'd be my greatest fear. Do you know WWE superstar Ryback? No, that's kind of newer for me. I was back in the era of like Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Roddy Piper. Yo, does breaking a minor mean 7 years of battle? Breaking a mirror. I don't know. I think there's a superstition about that. Do you know WizKid? No. I had a creepy dream. What is that, Adam? The Great Collie. My fear is bugs. What kind of bugs are you afraid of, Olivia? Can you see your wife? Eventually, maybe a little bit later. The Iron Sheik? I remember the Iron Sheik. That was good days. I won't do this. I won't do the number. My fear is falling. If you had a high job, that would be a bad one to have. I had a job that I was up very high sometimes. Iron Sheik was very cool. Yokozuna, that was a good one. The Undertaker. Kane. Jake the Snake Roberts. The Honky Tonk Man. I can name them all. The Ultimate Warrior was probably one of my favorites too. I'm in the beach and I'm swimming later. Oh, that's cool. Where are you at, Olivia? What part? Bret Hart. Bret Hart was great. Bret Hart and his partner, Jim Neidhart. 8 p.m. here. Okay. Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin? Yeah. You watched one WWF. Yes, I watched one that was WWF, Adam. I went to WrestleMania 3. I seen Hulk Hogan body slam Andre the Giant. Hello, learns with me. Do you know Mr. Beast? I do not know Mr. Beast, but I know who he is, though. Eric Bischoff, wasn't he like a manager? Same with Jimmy Hart, right? I'm eating peanut butter cookies. Those are good sometimes. Yes, WWF. I remember Eric Bischoff. You're a good creator. Thank you very much. You know who the Edge is? Yeah, I remember the Edge. I also liked Scott Hall and what's his the other guy's name? Jerry King Lawler. Yep. You guys know all the ones that I liked. I can finally go live stream. You can, Adam? You got your numbers? I'm going to bed soon. Can I see your wife? Maybe the next one, Harper. The Boogeyman. Joni Kumar said hello. So I just want to ask, what do you do for a living? I do this for a living. I did catch your message. I do this for a living, but I'm actually working on getting my retirement. Yes. That's awesome, Adam. I'm glad for you. You are so pretty. I hate Boogeyman. I don't know who Boogeyman is. Oh, wait. My mom is calling me to swim. Bye. My idol. You have fun swimming. Oh, hi. What country do you live in? I live in the Philippines. I'm in Metro Manila right now. Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys. I remember them too. That's all back in the golden age of big time wrestling, WWF. I like Undertaker when he was the biker. Yeah. I liked his manager, Paul Bearer. My friend is Filipino. She gives me food. You like that kind of food? Ric Flair was in what was that called? That other there was WWF and another one. And Ric Flair was always in the other one. What's your thoughts about Epstein issues? That everybody that was on that list that was guilty of something should go to jail. They should throw away the key. Nature Boy Ric Flair. No, I'm married. I'm married to a Filipino. And she's on here right now. I can't believe I watched this live and see the kind-hearted person in here. Oh, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Just, yeah. Christra said, hey. Kaisha, I'm from Philippines. I live in you're from Scotland? No, that's cool. I don't think I've ever had somebody on here from Scotland before. Well, you can come on here and talk anytime you want. You want me to go off? You done?
You still have viewers.
Huh?
You still have viewers.
Okay. We'll go over an hour and a half because it's only 10 minutes. I'm only going to be on for about 10 more minutes, guys. Please like and subscribe, guys. Is that a guitar? Yes, it is. What's in the case? It is, that one back there is a Gibson Songwriter Deluxe. Stratocaster or Les Paul. I'm a Les Paul guy. Always have. I've owned several Stratocasters and I never find one that I quite like a whole lot. But I did have an SVR that I do regret I did sell that one. Now you can show Booker T. I remember Booker T, Adam. Wow. I'm in Les Paul. You liked Les Paul too? Do you have a Les Paul? I also like Paul Reed Smith's. Crypto or casinos. It's pretty much the same thing. You're going to lose your money either way. You got an Epiphone? Okay, that's cool. Epiphones make good, solid, lower-end guitars. You can make them really good just by changing a few things on them. Like, I think like changing the machine heads to like a Shaler is one of the things, and I changed the pickups. And then you pretty much got 2003, great action. Yeah. You got the Grovers? Okay. The Grovers are good. What kind of pickups did you got in it? If I was, action is amazing, okay. What kind of pickups do you have in it? Agent said, hey, I'm me again. The Gibson ones, if you want a little bit better, change them out to Seymour Duncans. Swap them out for A. Harper. I need to go now. Bye. God bless you. Thank you very much, Keisha. Bro, are you thoughts on studying a bachelor's of maps with a major in mapping? Don't be scared to change them. That's the first thing I always change in guitars is the pickups. I'm going to change my Les Paul into Pearly Gates. Todd, yes, that's my name. Bye, man. See you again. Thank you for joining me, 123. Please like and subscribe. Think of either Zach Wild or Slash. Also, you want to get the EMGs like Zach Wild's got? Is that the kind of music you play? Then you probably would want to get that because the sustain on that is killer. The Slash ones are just like Elicos, so subscribe, shared to 15 friends. Thank you very much. I love the sustain too. I still got stock pickups in my Les Paul, but I'm going to change them out to Pearly Gates. You want the AMGs though. You're extremely good creator. I'm seriously give you self a round of applause. Thank you very much. Learn with me. You like bacon? Of course. What human being doesn't like bacon? I had bacon this morning with my pancakes. April made me bacon. It was delicious. I think you're right. Want a Les Paul 59 Sunburst laughing about. Mine's a Sunburst. It's an ebony Sunburst, but it turns into like a blonde. It's a very, very tight maple top, but it's very, very figured. You come back, I'll show you next time. How old are you? I am 58. EFW E.T. Frawley said hi. Why you so white? Because I'm a white guy. You look 20. Thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment. You can see what kind of player I am. Do you have content with you playing on it? Krishra? What is your favorite fruit? Pineapple. Hello, I like to vamp laughing out loud. Me too. I like to noodle a lot when I'm warming up. I'm trying to figure out new warm ups and stuff. I've developed hear that? I've developed arthritis into my hands, so I gotta. It takes me a lot to warm up now. You look 20 mid. Bye. Okay, see you later, Learn. I appreciate you coming in. You look like a teacher at university. Thank you. Yeah. Have a great day. Thank you very much, Learn with me. Olive oil shot, bro. Olive oil shot. They give you olive oil shots for arthritis. Oh, they much love from Malaysia. Hello, sir. Good for the ligaments and fingers. Okay, good to know that. I like olive oil too. So, where are you from? I'm from the United States of America. Yeah. Okay. How old are you, Kristra? Are you tall as a kid? Yeah, I was kind of bigger as a kid. I was taller than most of the kids my age. I'm back, but I changed my profile. Is this Olivia? Are you a capitalist or a communist, sir? I believe in being able to make money and keeping it, so I'm definitely not a communist. I'm Pakistan. Do you know Pakistan? I do know what Pakistan is. Buy Italian olive oil and take a shot in a shot glass and morning. Given it a month, bro, and everything, and see everything happen. Okay.
I need to research that.
Well, I'm going to research that. I want to see if there's anything to that. You're in the 40s, okay. You're not tall, bro. I'm 5'10", almost 5'11". I'm Olivia. Okay, that's what I thought. Eric Clapton does it. Okay. I believe that might be true then. You know.
Thank you.
Who's your favorite guitar player, Kristra? Insult. Laughing out loud. His fingers are bad, man. He does fly fishing. Okay. Oh, Hendrix was yours? Okay. I like Hendrix. I think out of that era, it would have been Page for me. Jimmy Page still is like some of the things he does on the guitar is pretty amazing. But really, the best out of that whole era would have been Jeff Beck. Where are you from? I'm from Colorado, USA, but I live in the Philippines right now. This is where I'm retiring. Trampled Underfoot, I love that song. And Heartbreaker, you're right. Black Dog. He's got a lot of hits. Hi, I'm from China. Okay, welcome from China. Yeah, I wouldn't call him God, but he's probably the greatest player I've ever had a chance to watch. Hey, do you get into any new stuff? Do you get into anything new? I got a guy for you to check out if you've never seen him before. Check out Billy Strings. That's nice hair. Who's your barber though? Love Queen of the Stone Age. Okay. I've heard of Queens of the Stone Age. They're cool. Billy Strings is legit. And Marcus King is another young guy. And that Mateo, is it Mateo? You probably know who I'm talking about. Is Mateo. He does all this with his fingers. Should listen to them live, bro. What, Queens of the Stone Age? I'll check them out. I love Taylor Swift. She's good. She's warrior. Love that finger picking. Yeah. Do you got videos of you playing, Kristra? My favorite singer is Taylor Swift. Hey, she's proven it. I subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll have to check. Do you have a channel? I like to see you play. I'll check it out. What's your name? Ah, don't say that. Well, you're saying that you're poo? Are you singing this song? Are you singing hard? Is that you singing Hard to Handle? I used to cover that song too. I love Kanye West, Taylor Swift. Yeah, I used to cover that song. I used to play lead on that song too. It's a lot of fun. I will. I'm going to go back and listen to it. I'll give you some comments, okay? I'll tell you what you think. I'll tell you what I think. Don't say that about yourself, man. I like that though because you're humble. I don't like guys that like, I'm great. You know, because I was always very self-conscious about things, and I don't sound that good. I don't. But then people says, no, you sound okay. Where are you from, brother? I am from United States of America, from Colorado, USA. Okay, LeBron James, it's my favorite basketball player. You like a LeBron James, Olivia? I'm not a big LeBron fan. Sorry, kiddo. My favorite player to hate was Michael Jordan, but he was the greatest player. I've been the backup musician. I was a backup until I had to take the lead one day, and that was it. After that, then I was Colorado. Nice. I also lived nearby. Okay. Where did you live, Diva? I almost tripped. India? Okay. But you've been to Colorado? Or close by? Salam from Israel. Yeah, no swearing either. I have a story to tell. Okay. Love lead can pop and slap on the bass and play drums, piano. I turned away the Scottish orchestra when I was 8. I played trumpet and That's cool, dude. I used to write the for my band. I used to do all the arrangements for my band. I played in a funk and soul band back in Detroit years ago, and I was the guy that did all the arrangements. But we did. I could talk to you for a long time. I think. And I also plink around on the piano a bit. I used to have a studio. Behemoth said back. Hello. Okay, Trump or Kamala? Neither. Do you believe in karma? I once woke up screaming and crying, dreaming the night my whole family had awoken in a nightmare that I was born in India. We need to jam. You know, they actually have a way to jam online. They have this thing where you can jam online. I forgot what the name of that site is. I'll have to look it up again. I'm Filipino. Neither. Theo's kind of being kind of a jerky right now. Oh. But guys, I have to go. My baby's sleeping now, and I want to get it quiet in here for her. And my phone's going to die here in a minute, so I got to charge that. But I'll be back on later, probably tomorrow. But thanks for joining me today, and it was nice talking to you, Krishna. I'll check out your. What's your name, by the way, before you go? Hey, what's your name? Give me a name. Chris, okay. Nice meeting you, Chris. My name is Todd. I always like talking to fellow musicians. That's when I like this channel a whole lot, is when I can talk music. Matilda, hi, how are you doing? I'm getting ready to go off. It's me in the middle with Slash and Hendrix. I feel you in my pick. Okay. That's a good pick. I like that. You look like a rocker. What's your favorite food? My favorite food, Olivia, is Italian food. I love Italian food. I like that pick. I got musicians in my family too. You said you're from Scotland, Chris? My aunt's a rock star in England. My aunt is a rock star. It's Susie Quattro. I'm in my tent. Sorry to swear. Yeah, that's my aunt. It's my Aunt Susie. I haven't talked to her in a bit. It's been a couple years since I talked to her. Susie Q, exactly. She is awesome. She's actually a very awesome person too. Yeah, she's the one that started a lot of people on their careers, like Blondie, Joan Jett. They all recognize her kind of being the person that to help them out. Hey, is it May? Said hello. She knows her music. Great bass player. Yeah, she is. On my mom's side of the family, a lot of musicians. Her brother Michael was a great musician. My grandfather Tell them that I'm going by. Oh, okay, guys. My volume just came back, but I'm gonna leave now anyways because my kid's sleeping. But I'll be back on. I'll be back on tomorrow. Hey, hit that notification button too, Chris. I like talking to you. I'm gonna try and do one of these things on music sometime because I'm starting to get more musicians on here too now. Flower of Scotland. The last band I